Everybody, it's Grace. Pardon me. In this video, I'm going to talk about something I'm doing to test something out. Now, I have a video about this subject that I have on private. I haven't made public. I did it on a different channel, but I don't think hardly anybody watched it, which is fine. But it's about when you share a video like on your own social media. Like say Facebook. For me, it's mainly Facebook that I see this happening, or somebody else shares it. Okay, what it comes back as, I don't know if it's what I share or what other people share, because it doesn't go into that much detail. But and people watch it from Facebook, and from what I understand, it used to for a while there was a way you can make it go directly to YouTube. I think if they clicked on the title instead of the video thing. I don't think it's set up that way anymore. But anyway, I don't know what I said in that other video. I made it a month ago. So I don't know. I'll see if I made it public or not. But anyway, the thing is, what I noticed, and I have more than one account, more than one channel, and I do different topics, different channels, different groups. I share them on Facebook, and all of them, the average time watched over the years, well, really comes down. One of them comes down to 1 minute and 41 seconds, and the other one comes in 1 minute and 49 seconds. The other ones, I have other channels that I don't really use. So, but this year, more recent, or the last 90 days, I don't know what it was, or even this last 28 days it's set for. It's been between a minute to a minute and a half, about a minute and a half. Okay, now I just can't see it consistent over, all these channels and different topics to be that. No. Okay, I can tell you why, because I do have different channels with totally different topics, and one of them I don't ever do the same as the original one. So, I can look without it being Facebook, just other things, and just not even external, just like people watching videos, and one of them gets much higher views, watch time than the other one consistently. So, and it's because it's longer videos for one thing, and it's a totally different topic, totally. So I started thinking about that, and I was saying, something's not right with this. It just, I've seen it before, but I really started looking into it lately. Well, probably since a month ago. Okay, so I just, feel like, no, I cannot see consistently across the channels. It's about the same, always 1 minute and say 1 minute to 1.5. One of them actually, it says for sometime lower than a minute. I just don't see that. So I'm wondering, is it that the way, is it that Facebook has to report it to YouTube? I don't know this. I'm just guessing, or is it that's the way YouTube counts it? And one of the channels is a newer one, has, instead of saying how many minutes, it says what percentage. Okay, and that one was 33%. And the other, two of them, the two new ones, and one of them said, this morning I looked at it, it said 9-point-something%, and then later on it said 11%. Okay, 11% of the time watched on that video, or that 28 days, I think it is. But no, I cannot see that as truth. Something's not right there somewhere. Is it what way that it's being reported by whom? By which platform? Or is it just how it figures it? What? Now, I remember I've been on YouTube, by the way, for 4 years, not this channel. It depends on which channel I put this on. But my original channel, 4 years as of yesterday. So I've had a lot of chances to look at this stuff. I didn't right away, though. I had the chance, I just didn't know about it and didn't really care. Or, eventually I started, and it's more recently that I've just been curious. I'd say more than just recently, really. I don't know how long, really, because which way am I going here? But just to see these things, it wasn't something I was all that into, but once I got demonetized, I guess maybe that's when I started paying a lot more attention. Not because I ever expect to be monetized again. I'm a small channel as it is. My channels are small. If they were all together, yeah, they would probably be. But, the topics are different, so I split it up, different channels. You see what I'm saying. So I don't think I'll ever be, because I don't know if I'd put them all together, because the topics are so different. And I really think that if you're a creator and you have more than one channel, it should matter how they are all, separate, but put them all together. I really think that should be the case, but it's not. I'm ever on this road, if you're wondering. But I wanted to see if that racetrack store was open, finally. We've been watching it being built for I don't know how long now, but I don't know. I couldn't see any signs in the gas lights, the lights for them weren't on yet. So anyway, that was a squirrel moment. I always have a squirrel moment. But anyway, so what I did just a little while ago, because I'm curious about this, and I've been thinking, how would I test it? I mean, it's not that difficult to figure out how to test it. And so what I did, just probably an hour ago, if even that long, I made a Facebook group for myself. And I'm not gonna, and it's secret. The groups on Facebook, it can be public, closed, I think, and secret. Well, I've never had one that's secret, so I made it secret. That way, only me, I'm the only person that can look at it. And I posted a playlist link for one of my channels on it, and I only watched one video. And then I posted 2 other videos, and then I realized one of the videos was 1 minute and 39 seconds. So, yeah, that wasn't good. But the other one wasn't. And I'm going to use that playlist to check to test things like this, to see how it works. Now, of course, I'm not going to be able to figure out who's doing what, if it's Facebook or it's YouTube or whatever. I'm not going to have that kind of inside scoop. But I want to see if I'm looking at it. Just me, nobody else. I'm not going to let, it's a secret group, so nobody else is going to be able to join. And I don't have to under closure or any of my thing. But anyway, it's just going to be me. And I'm going to watch the whole video, each video that I put up there. And then whenever, I think it takes probably a couple days, a day to 2, 3, maybe most, for it to come up and show the statistic to it and see what it shows. Is it going to show that it's the ones that show the percentage? Well, this one shows a percentage, so we'll see. I don't know if that changes at some point, because my first account is 4 years old, and there are differences between that one and my new ones, my new 2. Yeah. But and yeah, I want to test it. And one of the 2 reasons, the reasons I had both of the new ones is because the old ones have flaws. And other people that started around the same time I did, they see their flaws, and they've seen them many years ago, just like me. 4 years ago I started seeing them, and they never really got corrected. But I don't know if that's just okay, that it doesn't really mess it all up as bad as it seems like. You know what I'm saying? And some of it's like view counts don't come in until much later. That's when they get counted. And how does that play a role in anything? I mean, I could see one way, but yeah, And then the new accounts, they don't do that. So far, I haven't noticed, but I don't have a lot of videos, and I don't have a lot of views yet. So, I think I made them in April. But I made them, and then I just stopped, and then, yeah, some of the videos I still have are from April, even, that I haven't put up. And then April, and then I think end of July, end of June, and part of July. So, anyway. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to test them. I've already looked at each one of them, but on the playlist, I only looked at the last one. And I want to go and test to see. Now, I am kind of curious if it has something to do with the playlist. because I was told at one time, and well, I figured it out myself actually, that you can post the URL to the video within the playlist to Facebook. Okay. Now, in the past, it would play to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, and it would play to through each one. But at some point, there was somebody who distracted me, by the way. But at some point, it stopped. It wouldn't play through them. At least is what I'm seeing. But I do wonder if it somehow messes it up. If somebody views one from a playlist through Facebook, it's a YouTube video. Got all that? So I'm kind of curious, and I probably shouldn't, but I kind of know which playlist, and I noticed that the playlists add different. I want to check more into this. 4 years, I'm not monetized. This is my fun. I'm a homemaker, my free time. Okay, I don't have that much free time, but sometimes I do. Sometimes, like today, I do. And today I do because the hot water heater is out. And he fixed it, but he's not sure about it. And it went out yesterday morning. So, yeah, it was out yesterday morning. It flooded part of the house. That's the second time that things happened. Not the same problem, though. Anyway, second twirl moment. I'm going to wrap this video up. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Well, maybe don't share. Maybe don't share. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.